Hello guys and welcome to video number 2 on lesson 6. In this video we'll solve two problems related to percentages. You'll see that they present the same situation, but what we'll need to calculate is going to be different in each problem. First problem. A cleaning company has 63 employees that work night shifts, which represents 35% of all the staff. How many employees work at the company altogether? As you learned on our first video, we can build a table here. And our table is going to have two parts. The total and the part of that total. Now you know that 35% means that of a total of 100 employees, 35 work at night. Now, how many employees work at the company? That's what we don't know. So we will call that X. But we know the part of that total that work at night, 63. So now I can use a proportion. We will say that X is a 100 as 63 is to 35. Then I can use the rule of 3. I multiply like in a cross. And I will say that X times 35 is equal to 63 times 100. So I need to leave the X alone. So I will divide that by 35. So I will say that X is equal to this operation, 63 times 100 divided by 35, and that is 180. It means that 180 employees work at the company altogether. Now let's see the second problem. It says that of the 180 employees at the cleaning company, 63 work night shifts. What percentage works nights? Well, again, we're going to build our table. And as you already know, this is going to have two parts, the total and the part of that total. Now, we know that we need a percentage, but we don't know what percentage. Now we know that there are 180 employees in that company, and we know that 63 work night shifts. Now I can use a proportion again. We will say that X is to 63 as 100 is to 180. Now I can multiply like in a cross, and I will have that X times 180 is equal to 100 times 63. Now I need to leave the X alone, so I will divide both parts by 180. It will mean that X is equal to the result of this operation, 100 times 63 divided by 180, and that is 35. So it means that out of 100, 35 employees work at night. That means 35%. As you see, it's the same situation, but what was required to calculate was different in each case.